Hey people, welcome to the channel, and it's time for that big boy conversation, right? We all see what's happening right now in the United States with Trump now newly inaugurated president first day, and I'm very worried. I'm super worried. No, it's not because of the two-gender thing. That's even something that a child knew all along, and we have our laughs. It's not about the woke generals being removed or all of the other things that we see blue-haired people worrying about. No, it's about the other things that a lot of people don't quite seem to understand how concerning it is. But stay for this video, because if you have some common sense, you will be very worried, just like I am, all right? I'll show you. It's going to be a matter of just paying attention for a few minutes, so bear with me. As always, if you want to learn more about this stuff, and especially for the kind of thing that we'll address in this video, you have the channel with a ton of information. I always recommend my books as well. Street Survival Skills, Surviving the Economic Collapse, two books that you want to get. You especially want to get ready for a very complicated economy. You definitely want to get ready for not only problems on the streets and so on, but a future that is fucking dystopian the way it's being shaped. And this, it's a segue to, again, not the two genders, not all of that nonsense, or the fake bishops worried about transgender children. No. That's the thing that we are, okay, finally some common sense, right? That's it. And guys, this is a little bit of maturity. This is a little bit of maturity in terms of not being a fanboy of anyone, just as it was ridiculous to see people, just simping for good old Joe Biden. It's just as stupid to simp for anyone else and be, incapable of critical thinking. You need that critical thinking, especially the way things are shaping. So you probably heard the announcement about Stargate being made. Right? We saw 5 very interesting, very rich people in tech and so on announcing Stargate. By the way, Stargate is a movie, right? Stargate is a movie from the 90-something, 94. I remember It's a sci-fi movie. It's kind of okay. But Stargate is not what the name implies. Stargate was literally like a metal disc that, once activated, opened a wormhole to another planet where an alien race of Egyptian-looking motherfuckers control a bunch of people, and it was nice. It's an go watch Stargate, and then there was Stargate SI, the series, but that was the original back in the day, the movie Stargate. All right, so no ring of a wormhole was discovered. So what is it that they're talking about? Well, it's this. Stargate is this right here. Stargate is an artificial general intelligence, which it's basically like a super AI, right? This artificial general intelligence is going to be like a super AI, and hopefully, in the way they want to see this go, is surpassing human intelligence, right? That has a bunch of challenges of its own. This is going to be creating 100,000 jobs, according to these guys. They're not talking about the millions of jobs that it will definitely destroy. And this is independently of whoever comes up with it first. I get why they're racing towards it, but this will be the end of us all in terms of how much we're needed as human labor. Not only physical labor, intellectual labor, the super AI, the all-doing AI, the AGI will do it all right? And at that moment, they will have to come up with some kind of universal income, and you will be living in your pod and whatnot. But that's not the most concerning aspect. No. It is even worse than that. Why? Well, because this gigantic $500 billion project involving millions of square foot of data processing centers is about accumulating data. It's about processing data with this super intelligence, but also about accumulating data, right? Accumulating data of what? Well, of everything and everyone. Every single thing there is to be known will be known by the super AI And the super AI will not be happy with just that. It will be going on beyond that. And if you saw you probably saw this guy, and if not, well, one of the Five Guys, and this isn't the Five Guys burger company. No, this is the Stargate Five Guys, bunch of rich guys in tech that are involved in the Stargate project, right? One of those guys is this gentleman right here, Larry Ellison, CTO of Oracle, right? And I'll just shut the fuck up right now and let good old Larry Ellison explain what they plan on doing with this super AI.
Would see it. Your body cams will be transmitting that. The police will be on their best behavior because we're constantly recording, watching and recording everything that's going on. Citizens will be on their best behavior because we're constantly recording and reporting everything that's going on.
Citizens will be in their best behavior because we're recording everything that's going on. Okay, that is fucking insane and dystopian, but could it possibly get worse? Well, of course, why not?
Ellison's vision is for AI to analyze data from this network of cameras in real time in an attempt to prevent crime while also tracking and influencing public behavior for a safer society.
We're going to have supervision. In other words, every police officer is going to be supervised.
Yeah, okay. So supervising police, that's cool. Supervising police sounds great. What about the other aspect of
cameras in real time in an attempt to prevent crime while also tracking and influencing public behavior for a safer society? Yeah, that for someone like that sounds like hell. That is for me hell. This is the good citizen system of China through an all-seeing, all-powerful AI. That's why they need the giant. That's why they need the five. It's not only, when they started talking about curing cancer, because I'm not an idiot and because I was not born yesterday, immediately I knew this is not about curing fucking cancer, right? No, it's not about that. No, cancer you're not gonna cure all humanity, right? You're not gonna make people super healthy. You need to sell shitty food and you need sick people, because if not, the food lobby disappears and the pharma lobby disappears as well. The medical establishment goes bankrupt if everyone is super healthy all of a sudden with no financial benefit that is proportional. And it's going to be either two things. This super AI cancer curing bullshit is going to be reserved for the enormously wealthy elite and no one else, because everyone else needs to be sick and paying for medication and eating garbage, because if not, they go bankrupt. If everyone starts eating healthy, or if everyone starts eating half as much as they eat now and buying just basic food staples and staying healthy, the food lobby goes bankrupt. And the pharmaceutical lobby goes bankrupt, because you don't need any AI to tell you what you need to do to be healthy, which is eat a shit ton less and do more exercise. If you do that, then they all go bankrupt. That's why they don't want you doing these things. They want you spending money. Spend money on food, spend money on medication because you're sick because of the amount of food that you eat, and spend money buying, I don't know, gym supplies, right? Buy something. But don't actually do things that are healthy, because that's not good business. When they started talking about curing cancer with their bullshit Stargate AI, I knew they were bullshitting us. It's not about curing cancer. It's about this thing. It's about the cameras and the AI and controlling public behavior. And that's fucking scary, right, guys? So I would love to reach the 100 subscribers. So if you feel that you are learning something in this channel, by all means, subscribe. You will have the button. I will leave it over there. And if you want to watch some other video, just to help you get better prepared, it's going to be something around there as well. And remember that you have the books in the links below. Man, this is how it goes, right? It is both the good and the bad. This is the bad. This is the stuff we really wished would not happen, but I think it will. I think it will happen, and it will change everything once it does.